welcome to day 18 of this 30-day business challenge, and we are actually on day 18. Today's the 18th of June. It's actually my younger brother's birthday, so happy birthday, brother. And today I'm going to be talking about moment number 4. And in the seven moments, moment number 4 is always number 4. What I normally do is randomise the moments on the show and allow guests to talk about the moments as they arise when I turn over one of the moments cards. But we keep moment number 4 in the middle because moment number 4 is the moment of darkest despair. And I thought long and hard about whether or not I'd share this with you, because it is a very painful moment for me. So the moments of darkest despair are to do with tragedy, loss and grief. Although not necessarily the loss of a person, there can be loss of self-belief, loss of income, loss of identity, loss of knowing who you are, where you feel that you just lost. But for me, this moment is a moment of loss of a person, and it was the moment that I lost my second child, which was a son, who was stillborn at 8 months. 8 months term, and that was possibly the most darkest moment that I can remember. That, they say the loss of a child is something that people, is a grief that you just can't imagine, and it really takes you to that space where you think you're never going to get up again from that loss. And I'm sure people who come on my show feel that same way about losses when it's come to an individual that they've experienced. And many of the people who talk about the moments of darkest despair do talk about the loss of a loved one, because it does strike to our core when we lose something that is a heart connection, and it's a person we can't get it back. So yeah, that was my moment of darkest despair. What is nice about sharing those really, really painful moments is that you get to see that other people experience them too. Sometimes you can feel as if the world is against you, like the universe is out there to get you, and when you're plunged into despair because you've lost something very deep and close to you, you can feel like, why me? What have I done to deserve this? And I think coming through those moments for me shows me that actually it's not personal, that what is what is. And what I'm called to do here and to help people do is to be with what is in the best way they can and move forward from that point, taking all the learning and all the wisdom from those experiences into their life in the future, and taking that forward. It takes a lot to move forward from grief. And although I'm not a specialist bereavement counsellor, when I work with my clients, if there is issues around loss and despair, being able to hold them in that loss, to talk to them openly about it and not shy away, because often when people talk about deep griefs, natural reaction is to kind of push it away and bounce it back, or to blank it out because we don't want to hold their pain. And I think this is where my training as an interfaith minister really comes into its own. So that's my moment of darkest despair. And so my question to you is, what moments in your life have you really grown from? And even though they may seem like despair, how have they helped you to move forward with a greater wisdom and understanding of who you truly are? Okay, well, I'll be back with you tomorrow on day 19, and it will be day 19 because we've now caught up. I hope you found these moments of sharing useful. I'm actually holding a workshop on July the 13th. It's Friday, where women are coming together to share moments, their 7 moments, and have, through dialogue and exercises, share the benefit of our inner wisdom. I hope you're able to join me. If you're interested, please visit my website, which is www.tycoonwomen.com, for a link to the event. And until then, have an amazing, brilliant, charming, delicious, exceptionally fabulous time.